You unlock this door with the key of imagination.
Okay. My big goal today is to figure out how to reliably control the ball, particularly after it comes out of the slot machine scoop. I have a hard time getting it under control from that shot, so I'm trying to figure out what I can do there. Come on. Drop catches out of the scoop sort of work, but sometimes I have trouble getting them to go somewhere useful after I catch it, because it's far enough out in the flipper that if I let it fall, it just it's pretty close to draining. So okay, and that said as well, can't let the soft ones go towards the top of that left flipper because they will just drain. That was awful.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination.
Extra ball was there. It's out of control, and if you miss the shot on the left ramp, it just goes straight back down the middle. Almost made it to the gumball lock, but not enough power on it. There we go. Okay. Come back here. Okay, so the lock and extra ball shot is lit down that lane on the right. I think that's only hittable from the left flipper.
In the Twilight Zone.
Thought I had enough of a tip on that to have it bounce back to the left flipper. Let me grab a bottle of water.
Unlock this door with the key of imagination.
Okay, I'm making it somewhere safe. Left ramp thinner. Right ramp? Not the right ramp. And that was just a... I don't know why I nudged it out of the pops there. It nudged it straight into the middle of the playfield down the drain. There we go. Powerball. So you can find something to do. Lock it? I don't know if that's good or not. Start the multi-ball. Jackpot. Cool. Powerball Mania. Straight down the middle. No Man's Land. That's pretty weak Powerball Mania, quite frankly. Okay, the camera is lit. Getting it to the camera is a different story entirely. Okay. Playfield gets stuck up there. Hopefully the little magnet ball search will find it. There we go. Hit the lock. Yes. Extra ball and ball lock. So I think that lights multi-ball. No, I guess it doesn't like multi-ball. Does it light? No, it doesn't light. I would light multi-ball more frame, but I guess it doesn't after the first time. Does leave me not knowing what to do to light the multi-ball though. So I just lock another ball maybe? That was a weak flip. Timing was all off on that. Trying to hit that right orbit to load the gumball machine, but I can't quite get the timing on it. Is that a click bonus? It's not bad. That was a bad attempt at catching it. But I had an extra ball, so. There we go. So I locked the second ball. How do I light multi-ball? Oh shoot, lock against some multi-ball, I see. Come back here. Oh, come on. Oh, hey, Borg Dog, how's it going? Thank you for dropping by. I am just here trying to figure out some of the rules for Twilight Zone. I've only had it a couple of weeks, and most of that time I've been working on cleaning it and tweaking it. It's a nice, the playfield looks nice, thankfully. Cabinet's a little bit rough. Needs a little bit of glue to re-secure some of the bottom to it. It's holding together for now. Rules questions. I don't know about rules questions. Usually it's like something comes up and I'm not sure, like when, occasionally I lock a ball and the ball lock at the back right, and I don't know what I have to do to start multi-ball. I think I figured out that the first time it's you lock a ball and then you just hit the left ramp, or you can lock another ball and then start multi-ball. After that it seems like you have to hit the ball lock 3 times in order to start multi-ball. But yeah, I haven't played it enough to really pick up a lot of these details yet. And I tried reading some rules online, but there's like pages of rules. It's hard to have it all stick. So. Yeah, spiral, I know. That's not it. I also haven't figured out how does it decide which door panel, like which mode is coming next. I don't know if it's just when you start the game it's random and then works its way around, or if it's, like I know the slot machine is random. And the piano is the lit one. Okay, so but I guess it's just random at start. I've also found that there's a ton of ways where if you just brick a shot, like it just goes straight down the drain. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. So the big thing I've been working on is trying to like actually control the ball and make deliberate shots rather than flailing wildly as is my usual style. Come on. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize the ramps actually lit those. I don't actually see anywhere in the playfield that indicates what lights those, but that makes sense if that happens. I've just noticed they get relit randomly, but yeah, it makes sense that there's a shot that actually does it, and I just hadn't figured it out. So the piano is no longer lit. Come back yet. Slot machine is no longer lit. So in theory, hitting those ramps should... Okay, right lamp that lit the slot machine, like you said. And now, yeah. In theory, the left ramp then will light the piano. Okay, thanks for that. That actually really helps figure things out. Because sometimes I'm sitting here going like, okay, those are not lit. What am I supposed to be doing other than just like shooting at things? And then I look back and it's like, oh, those are lit again. I wonder what happened there. So. But yeah, I'm spending a lot of time just figuring out how to actually control the ball on this, because it feels like more so than a lot of other games, like the areas above the slingshots, super scary, and missed shots up the playfield just want to go down the middle, and the gap between the flippers feels gigantic. I know about the skill shot on the plunge, but my problem with that is that it then kicks immediately into the pop bumpers, and the pop bumpers are terrifying because they either kick it across the playfield and ends up going down the outlane on the right, or it goes straight down the outlane on the left. So I've been kind of avoiding it because it's not clear to me that it's worth the benefit. Maybe there's some trick. Maybe there's a trick to it. To surviving the pop bumper safely. I haven't figured out what it is. And plus, I've been trying to practice controlling the ball out of the scoop, because I've been having issues where it will like bounce around or will make a dangerous shot. I've been trying to actually like make an effort to catch it and control it and make an intentional shot, which is, I don't know, it's kind of working, kind of not. Yeah. Come on, come back down here. Can't get the timing on that left upper flipper. Only winning move is not to play. What is that? War games?
You unlock this door with the key of imagination.
I haven't figured out what the bumper bonuses are. Like I see that it like lights it lights one of the pop bumpers, but I guess that just means it gets more points when it hits. I haven't actually seen details as to what that means. Like maybe there's more value to it than I think because it gives you those awards. Yeah, so jet bumper added. What does that even mean? It adds, like it lights it up, but I assume it's worth more points now, but. Giving you more points is not super helpful, but also drains your ball. Oh, amateur hour. Super skill shot.
This shot requires skill. Super skill.
Come back down here. There we go. It is a cool gimmick where it captures your ball for you and you get a chance to do the skill shot. Of course, since I haven't been doing the skill shots in a while, I'm not sure I have the force down right for it. Orange. That was close. Shit. Throw it away. Yeah, but the extra ball's on the left out lane, so now I won't hit that at all. I guess it's gone now at the end of the ball. Yeah, I guess if you get the extra ball on the left out lane, you don't mind as much getting it into the pop bumpers there. Not now, yeah. I love the magnet flippers on this upper playfield. I don't know about pushing the button once. I find that pushing it a few small times seems to like gets more motion off the. It does bring it the up exit hole a little bit, but it also helps bounce it off the switches on the side of the mini playfield, which builds more point values. I don't know. I've only played with that a little bit, but I felt when I was pressing it like once or twice, like the ball was moving slowly and quickly, moving slowly and therefore not bouncing as much, and therefore, yeah, I'd get out the top one and get double of a small value of points. If I mashed it a bunch, then I build up like a lot more point value, and if I got it out the top, then I doubled the value, it was worth a lot more, and if I didn't, then I still got more points out of it. Spam the magnets and then nudge it. That's it. I haven't thought about that. You guys heading out? Okay. 1 second while I say goodbye to my kid. Okay. My wife and daughter are headed out swimming, so. Now I need to get back into the mini playfield to test the magnet theories, see which one works best. That clock target, every time I aim for that clock target, it's just a drain down the center. Like, it's just, yeah, it's very much a trap. I should just not aim for it at all. Sometimes I hit it, like I glance it incidentally when aiming at the right ramp, and I think that's a better thing to do, is aim at the right ramp, and if I happen to hit it, I hit it, and if I don't, at least I don't lose my ball. Powerball. Fuck it. It's like half the time when the Powerball comes out, like it just bounces so differently than the normal balls that I completely mishandle it. Right. Let's just do Powerball Mania to put it away. Lost track of the ball in the orbit while I was watching the ball on the pop bumper, just waiting for it to come out. Yeah, so the first time through this, through the ball lock, the multi-ball, I guess, locking one ball lights the multi-ball on the left ramp, and you can lock additional balls, I guess, to increase the bonus, the jackpot, I guess it is. And the second time through, you have to actually lock 3 balls to trigger the multi-ball. That's what I figured out about 20 minutes ago anyway. Trying to go up the lock the second ball, but there we go. Yeah, so that, I mean, I got it out the hole at the top and defeated the power. Lower total value? I don't know. I feel like a combination of the mashing and the bugger it. Combination of mashing initially to build up the value, and then the slow, deliberate flips on the to actually get it out the top is probably the right combination.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination.
Have to experiment a little bit more. Ah, you hit the left ramp, not the right one. That's okay. I'll just keep hitting the right one repeatedly.
Here's Madness in Town Square.
There we go. Now we lock the gumball. Yeah, you're right that door panel is... I hadn't really thought about the door panel being part of that. It's a good point. I was expecting it to kick off the slingshot, it just didn't. Come on, what am I trying to do here? Trying to lock a ball, but failing to get the ball to the left flipper. Had it there and then moved it somewhere else. Okay, come back here. Okay, let's do something else. Come back here. Can't seem to make a shot that I'm supposed to be making. All the time flailing around. Wasn't hitting the shots I wanted to hit. Okay, the power. So we want to... Okay, build a little value. I think that works pretty well. Shoot the camera. Easier said than done. I love the sound effects on this, like the random call-outs and stuff are great. I never watched the Twilight Zone, but it's very fun. Come here. Oh, I missed the orbit. Come on. Struggle can... I have a hard enough time controlling the ball when there's only one of them, let alone when there's three of them. Yeah, I don't know much about maintenance on this game because I've only had this like a month or 6 weeks, and most of that time was like doing the basic maintenance, pulling it apart, cleaning it, replacing all the burnt out bulbs. I still have a couple of issues to track down. The gumball light never lights up. I haven't looked into what's wrong with there other than it's not the bulb. Yeah. That left ramp, if I don't hit it cleanly enough and it comes back down, then it's straight out in the middle. So one question I have for people that have played this a lot more than I have is like, is there like a strategy to this game in terms of like what shots you should be going for when, or is it just a matter of like there's enough randomness so you just make the lit shots and do the best you can with what's lit? I mean, obviously I'm struggling enough with making the lit shots that maybe talking strategy is not super productive, but just kind of curious where I should be thinking when I get the hang of this a little bit more. I don't know how far I've got so far in terms of door panels. I've definitely not made it to that wizard mode. Gosh. I think at the moment my best score in the game is just shy of 500 million. But it feels like I'm still at the point where I'm not having enough trouble controlling the ball that I have a ton of variance in scores. Like, it's not very satisfying having a bunch of like 30 million point games. Wow. Come on. Gosh. Should have nudged that when it was on the target up here.
You will not destroy with the key of imagination.
That was me being a dumbass and looking at chat while I should have been watching the ball. The color DMD, yeah, like I just put that in last week. My wife saw a video of someone have a color DMD in their safecracker, so she really wanted me to put one in our safecracker. So I was like, buy one for that, and I'll buy one for the Twilight Zone at the same time. I love how it looks. Like I love the DMD style artwork, but like the color, it just reminds me of like all the 90s video games I played when I was a kid.
Note to the hitchhiker. There by the side of the road.
That's fun. The upper flipper can make that shot count as a spiral. The Comet is fun. Like, I like to say that's the most expensive pinball machine that I own, and I got it for free. That's because that was the first pinball machine we got. It was my wife's family's when she was a kid, and it was in the back of a barn for 15 years, and her parents pulled it out and gave it to me, and I fixed it up, and then I fell in love with pinball, and it got very expensive very quickly. So, like, a free pinball machine was the most expensive one I have. Come on. Yeah, we got that one because I was watching a bunch of videos on YouTube about like electronics repair because I was fixing up some old like 80s 8-bit computers, and then I saw some people repairing pinball machines, and I was like, that seems like fun. My wife's like, oh, we had a pinball machine when I was a kid. I wonder if we still have it. And it turns out, yeah. Yeah, sitting in the back of a barn for as long as it did, like, it had all the usual corrosion and stuff like that. Playfield was absolutely filthy. Yeah. A bunch of the mechs were just, they had been kind of bodged rather than repaired, so a little bit of work to fix it. It's fun though, like working on those machines, like it made me appreciate it a lot more than if I just like found a working machine and started playing it. Especially a machine from that generation, like. Come back here. Put it back. Seriously? That was quick. I feel like there's a ball somewhere in it. That was dumb, standing there watching it bounce off the flipper. Oh, I guess it put a ball in the shooter lane at some point for some reason. Why did it do that? Of course I'm not going to plunge that till I'm out of the multi-ball. I don't even know how I got there. You go back and watch the video there to see what actually happened. Decent first ball, garbage second two balls, as is tradition.
You unlock this door with the key.
Camera.
The most unusual camera.
Need to figure out how to best handle those kind of bobbling balls when they come out of the hitchhiker lane there that don't quite make it. They like to go into the tops of the just over the top of the sling and kind of bobble around. That was weird. Some switch is confused. What are you doing? Just freaking out over there. That ramp diverter. Greed. I can't get the timing on that. The camera shot when the magnet pauses it around the back of the orbit. Come on. I have seen the mention of that magnet mod for the ramp diverter, but I've never actually understood what people were seeing that would necessitate it. That's the first time I've seen that averted or anything odd. But I guess that would make sense if people were seeing that. So if that's the problem, okay. If it does that once in 100 games, I'm not sure that I care enough to do anything about it, but we'll see if it happens more often, I suppose. Come on.
Time is a one-way street, except in the Twilight Zone.
Three.
The stakes are higher in the Twilight Zone.
Oh, both of them gone. Oh no. That might be my best game so far today, which is not exactly great. We're getting there though. I feel like I'm starting to put a couple of things together. I just need to do it 3 balls in a row rather than 1 ball every second game. What am I doing? I don't really know why I did that. I'm back here. Okay, let's hit something. Left ramp. That was not the left ramp. That was, in fact, the player piano. Okay. Now I can load the gumball. Okay, that's the gumball. It is a normal ball. Powerball will be next up on the gumball. Okay, so extra ball was already lit, so probably actually want to hit not yellow. Yeah, wasn't quite it. Do they really? That's good news. I will keep that in mind for next time, I suppose. Yeah. That's why I don't like the pop bumpers, so I'm going to avoid that shot. Like I was. Come here. Oh hey, pops rotate the active draw panel. I did not know that. I'm sure if I'd looked closely I would have figured that out. When I got the machine, one of the pop bumpers, I think the back left one was, it wasn't firing. I remember what I did to fix it. It wasn't firing anyway. And it made the pops a lot less scary. Like, I was like, saw people complaining about them, and I was like, what are you talking about? It's fine. And then I fixed that, and yeah, now I hate them. I guess someone could have, maybe someone unplugged something to nerf it. It wasn't unplugged actually, it was just the switch had a super wide gap so it never triggered. So I think it's possible someone nerfed it. I kind of figured it was just like bent at some point, but maybe it was intentional. Okay, this should be the powerball. I really appreciate all the good info that you're giving me, Flipstream and Wizardbeard. It's super helpful. I will no longer have the excuse of not knowing how the game works. I will only have the excuse of I don't know how to play pinball very well. Would you look at that? The pop bumpers rotate the active door panel. Just like you said. Powerball. It bounces so differently. It floats so differently. It spins so differently. I need to keep in mind that it's just different and don't try and play it the same way. Yeah, slowing down and like shooting from the cradle, like, yeah, I've been trying to figure out how to do that right. Dead bouncing out the slot machine, I was trying that for a while, but then like every so often it likes to kick just far enough down the end of the flipper that it bounces down the center. Let me see if it's gonna do it. Like today it's doing it okay. Maybe it was the Powerball that was doing it. It gets some weird spin on it. But yeah, like doing a proper drop catch works okay if I get the timing right, obviously, which is not a given. Jick scoop busted as well on the slot machine. Oh, interesting. I think it mostly kicks out relatively consistently. It just feels like the with the Powerball, like I don't know. Like I'm not sure if it's kicking out differently, or maybe I should watch some videos of how it usually kicks out, how the scoop usually kicks out for other people, because like it feels like it's mostly fine for normal balls. It's just the Powerball is. I guess I'll find out right now. Let's let it dead bounce, see what it does. Wasn't so bad. It didn't get under control, but I mean, it didn't go down. It didn't immediately drain on me.
Never underestimate the power in the Twilight Zone.
Come out of here. That was probably savable with a nudge if I'd been paying attention. Should let it bounce back to the right. That was dumb. I think the drama of the Powerball just throws me.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination.
You know, I'm not sure if I actually checked if this one's level side to side. I feel like maybe I did when I set it up, but that was... Maybe the Powerball is just simply cursed. Maybe that's what's going on here. Grab a little level out of the... Yeah, it's slightly off level compared to where it should be. Okay, that was an atrocious game. I would like to erase that one from the record books, please. I feel like the glass gives me a rough idea. I feel like I've checked the playfield when I set it up. I don't know. I think I must have a ball locked or something because it's giving me the Powerball every second ball. I feel like the Powerball spins so much more. It's very impressive. I do like the idea that actually the ball is cursed because the power wants it back.
Never underestimate the power in the Twilight Zone. Beyond this door is a dimension of space. Don't touch the door.
Come here. Shit. It's doing so well for a second there. So I did it again. I got another ball in the shooter lane, which makes the multi-ball kind of easy. So I guess I'll just plunge it and you figure out what's going on there. Plunge it, drain it. Don't quite know what's going on with that bordering multi-ball ending up in the shooter lane. I don't think I've seen it before.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination.
Okay.
Magnet in town square.
Come on. Come on. Okay, locked a ball. Play a piano. A bloody magnet. I wasn't expecting the ball to get stuck on the magnet at the top left flipper. Completely threw off my timing.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination.
Okay. I guess the yellow light directly above the flipper tells me if the magnet's going to stop it back there. So during that multi-ball, if I'd been paying attention, I would have known to adjust my timing. Of course, during a multi-ball, it's hard to pay attention to much of anything. I really needed to actually keep control of the other ball when trying to make that jackpot shot rather than flipping it wildly and then trying to make it.
Skill. Super skill.
Super skill shot.
Be careful.
Overcooked it. Tiny bit much.
Are you ready to battle? Feel lucky. Never underestimate the power in the Twilight Zone.
Okay.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination.
I'd like to feel like I'm improving, but I'm just kind of floating around the same spots.
Not an ordinary city, in an ordinary place.
Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun, but it's like now that I know how things work, like I can see how things are supposed to go together, and it's just be nice to be able to make the right shot at the right time. Okay, I need the left ramp still.
There by the side of the road.
Ooh. Barely squeaked it up. Looks like Powerball is the next one out of the gumball machine.
Beyond this door is the nation of sight.
Fuck. I'd settle for not doing ridiculous things like that. Oh, surely that has enough momentum to bounce across the other flipper. Why didn't I give it a nudge to make sure it had the momentum? Fast lock. Let's do the normal multi-ball. Don't touch the door!
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Super skill. Continue to the Twilight Zone.
Come on.
Hey, it's only pinball. Return to your home.
There we go. Fast lock.
Do not panic.
So one more kick into the shooter lane. That was sad. Oh, I still have that super skill shot lit. Pop bumpers!